Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. First item on our agenda is number 23-22 for 39 Hilltop Drive. The applicant, please come up to the microphone. Just please state your name for the record.
Yeah, my name is Ismail, 39 Hilltop Drive, Burlington.
Yep. So I know I had already talked to you. Just for the members of the audience, people watching at home, the other board members, just give us a quick rundown of your extension that you're asking for.
Sure. So I'm here respectively request an extension of previously granted variance for left side setback due to additional requirement from the Burlington Department of Conservation, which requires additional wetland assessment and stormwater assessment. So that, obviously we didn't know that before we submit the building permit. So with that, we hired new environmental agents to do the assessment for the wetland and stormwater management. Obviously, this is going to delay getting the issuance of the permit, and of course, it's going to also push back the construction start date. So I'm here respectfully requesting for extension for that.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. And you had submitted a letter to me the other day requesting for that. So just going to go through the board and see if anyone has any questions. Jeremy?
No questions.
Charles?
Just how long of an extension?
So we're probably the next few months, hopefully we'll sort it out. We already hired the engineer to do incorporate the existing plot plan into the conservation, to the existing wetland, into the recommended map. So hopefully that may take a few more months, but hopefully, it's just, I don't know how long it's going to take it, but the more is better. I guess. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Joe?
No questions.
All right. So if we voted a 6-month extension, you think you'd be able to accommodate
absolutely.
in that time frame?
Hopefully a lot less than that.
Yep. No, because per the conversation that I had with you, I guess I should probably read the letter into the record anyways. Request for extension, approved zoning variance for left side setback, file 23-22. On December 19, 2023, the Board of Appeals approved a zoning variance for a 12-foot left side setback due to the unique shape and topography of the land. A copy of the approval document is attached. However, the process has been delayed due to additional requirements from the Burlington Conservation Department, which include environmental assessments, stormwater management, and obtaining a wetland permit. These requirements have delayed the issuance of our building permit, subsequently pushing back our construction start date. To address these requirements, we have engaged Norse Environmental Services to conduct a wetland assessment and delineation, which will enable us to be able to update our plot plan to reflect the necessary wetland markers. We've also hired a survey engineer to incorporate these updates, including the detailed wetland sketch provided by Norse Environmental Services, into our existing plot plan. We respectfully request an extension of the previously granted variance and ask that this item be added to the agenda at the earliest opportunity. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. We appreciate the ongoing support and assistance from the board and staff. So, you said 6 months would work on that. Is this a public hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if this is a public hearing, so if anyone in the audience would like to speak for or against, any questions on this? Anyone? Not seeing anyone. Do we have a motion to close the public hearing?
Make a motion to close the public hearing?
Second?
All right, the motion has been made and seconded to close the public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Chair votes yes. So, do I have a motion for an extension?
I'll make a motion to approve a variance extension for 39 Hilltop Drive from December 19th, 2023 to June 19th, 2023.
Second?
2024.
2025.
Sorry.
Second.
All right, the motion has been made and seconded for an extension of hearing 23-22 for 39 Hilltop Drive until 6/19/2025. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, 4-0-0. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate for your time.
Have a good night. Okay, the next item on our agenda is a continued hearing, 24-36 for 31 Dolores Drive. Would the applicants please come up to the microphones and just state your names for the record?
Michelle Ramirez.
Yeah, Victor Ramirez.
Okay, it's a pleasure to see both of you again. So we were looking for a little bit more clarity the last time you were here, and I was able to speak with the Conservation Department on that, and they cleared everything up, so it sounds like your hardship is based off of needing to put the house where it is due to conservation requirements.
Okay,
So that's correct?
yes.
Okay. Going to go through the board, see if anyone else has any other questions pertaining to this. Jeremy?
No questions, thank you.
Charles?
I don't have any questions.
Joe?
I do not have any questions.
I pretty much went through that, so this is a public hearing. Is there anyone in the audience who wants to speak on this matter? Will everyone jump at once? All right. So, do we have a,
I'll make a
Motion
To close the public hearing?
Second.
all right, motion's been made and seconded to close the public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstain? Chair votes yes, 4-0-0. Okay, does anyone else have anything to add?
I'll make a motion to approve a side yard variance for 31 Dolores Drive for a right side setback of 11.3 feet as shown on plot plan.
The wrong paper.
June 22nd, 2024. As shown on plot plan dated June 22nd, 2024.
Okay. The motion,
Second?
the motion has been made and seconded to approve the hearing of 24-36 for 31 Dolores Drive for a side setback of 11.3 feet in accordance with plot plan dated 6/22/24. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain? 4-0-0. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Okay, the next item on our agenda is a new hearing, 24-37 for 91 Center Street. Can someone please read this one into the record?
Sure.
And the applicants come up to the microphone.
Hearing 24-37 for 91 Center Street. The applicant seeking a variance to install an addition to the existing home for an ADA-compliant bathroom and shower. Per the building inspector's denial letter dated September 18th, 2024, as proposed, the addition would be in violation of the zoning bylaw, including but not limited to Article 5, Section 5.2.0, density regulation. The proposed home location on the left side setback will be 14.4 feet from the plot line.
All right, Jeremy, thank you. Okay, would you introduce yourselves for the record and give us a quick rundown of your proposal?
I'm actually not the homeowner. My wife is the homeowner.
Okay,
Little camera shy.
and what's your name?
We live together. My name is Rick Maringo, but the home is under my wife, Marie Solari.
Okay,
And this is our general contractor.
and your name?
Yep.
Dino, Fasciani Development.
All right,
Hello, everybody.
yeah, thank you. Okay,
So a little background on it. We put a bedroom on, a master bedroom on, and decided that we're going to be having some needs sooner rather than later in terms of in-laws, possible moving in with us. And we would need to add another bathroom in that situation. And from what I understand, I'm not a general contractor, but I guess it's approaching the property line, setback line.
Yeah.
And that's really the whole scope of it from our end. We'd like to make, provisions for, sooner or later, our mother-in-law's gonna be moving in with us. That's the whole reason we're going forward with this. That's really it.
Okay. So let me go through the board. We'll start with Joe this time.
I'm assuming it's on the left rear property because my plot, kind of unlegible.
Yeah, right,
That's the deck.
right there, that's,
I had the.
so they already have
excuse
an
me,
addition.
I had the certified plot plan.
Yeah, we have it's just small for what we have.
I
Yeah,
don't know if you.
Joe, do you want to take a look at the big plot plan
Yeah.
that he's got?
We'll put it up there.
Anybody else want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recently constructed. So is it this? So you already put that?
last year,
All right,
yes.
So that's new. So that's not,
Yeah, everything's been signed off by Mr. Allen. This is a completed project.
so this is the master, you just add the bathroom.
Yeah.
I can't go in.
Okay, so this is, it's not on the
No,
plot
it's-
plan, so we
Yeah,
need
it's
the
not on the
actual.
floor.
Yeah, you just wrote that in on there, so we need,
Yeah, this was actually my copy, when I sent this to him. No, he put this on, that was an issue.
Yeah, it should, looks like it's on that.
Yeah, it's on
We
the,
have a,
so is that different?
Yeah,
These are different plans
No,
being submitted?
So we can barely see what's going, oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
It's
there
just
it
that
is.
that line
You guys
there
can
looks like a
small
check.
version,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we actually have this size, that, this guy here, GA Consultants, John Hargreaves was the surveyor. But he did all this for us.
Yeah, no, this is a different plan. This one's dated 9/16, this one's a 4/16. So we have the correct plan here.
Oh, okay.
We have the updated. This is just easier to look at, so,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, than that, yeah, I need a magnifying glass to see that.
And then what's there, the kitchen window or something?
Yeah, there's a, well, we considered doing this, but this is the dining room here, right? So accessibility to it would be more conducive here, because there's a walkway through the main house that goes into the master bedroom. So as far as where the in-laws may be staying, easy for them to wheelchair into here. There's a closet here.
There's not going to be any egress coming in out here.
No. There's actually a. Maybe I should- there's an actual- It just seemed.
Yeah. Just for the folks
Visually
listening
too,
at home.
we could have the roof lines appropriate, 'cause if you were to look at the house now, and get some pictures, doesn't even look like an addition, it look like this was an original.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the idea too, so we have a gable end on this side of the time. With two,
So it's not appreciated
values.
roof.
No, it's gonna look appropriate.
Okay, let's just go back to our seats so we're on
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
correct spots in the
Steve
microphones. All right. For the folks listening at home, we're explaining why they had to choose to put it on the left side instead of the right side of the newly constructed addition. So,
I think the infringement on the setback is like 8 inches,
yep,
you know.
that's
So
what it
we-
sounds to be.
So Mr. Allen said, doesn't matter if it's 2 inches. Once it's past that 15-foot,
Yep,
then you have to apply for the variance.
okay. So, Joe, do you have anything else to
I
add?
am all set after reviewing the plan.
Okay.
No further questions.
Charles?
Nope, I don't have any questions.
Jeremy?
I don't have any questions.
Okay. So, yep, I reviewed the plans myself, and yeah, you're not asking for a tremendous amount, but you are still within that 15-foot setback. So what we have to establish is, what is the hardship here? It has to be something related to the land itself. So what would trigger a hardship with that? After reviewing the plans, it looks like you have less frontage than required as a pre-existing non-conforming lot. Would that be correct to say that?
I'm not sure I understand that.
You have less than 100 feet of frontage. It's a pre-existing non-conforming lot. It doesn't conform with the current bylaws.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah.
So if you had 100 feet of frontage, you'd be able to build this house by right, I would assume. You know, you're only looking for 8 inches here. So it would be fair to say that
Right.
your hardship is based off of the nature of the way the land's laid out. And it looks like there's a right-of-way easement to the left of you, that it was a paper street at one time and is
Right.
no longer there.
Right.
Okay. So, does anyone else have anything to add to that? All right, is there anyone in the audience that would like to speak on this proposal, for or against?
I don't think there is an audience.
I don't think so either. I gotta ask, I gotta go through the procedures.
Popular destination here.
All right, seeing none, do we have any motions?
Motion to close the public hearing?
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to close the public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstain, 400. Okay, do we have any other questions, anything to add?
What's the process now?
So we still have to vote, but if we were to approve it,
Right.
there is a 21-day appeals period that someone can go down to the town clerk's office, they can appeal against our decision.
Right.
After that, when the appeals period is over, then you can go down to the building department and get your permit to start.
All
Will you
right.
get notified that it's over?
Yes, Yeah, you'd get a card and it goes through all that.
It will not be 21 days from tomorrow.
It's 21 days from when we record the decision. Usually it's within a week.
Okay.
So you're roughly 30 days out.
Snow time.
Me and Ms. Marino, just to be proactive, when the concept first came about, we visited the abutters, Mr. Stephen Schultz and an Asian woman that lives up the street, plus Joe. What's Joe's last name?
Marie knows it.
What's Joe's last name?
Tierra.
Year ago. We visited the butters, and we got verbal, said, you know, this is what we're trying to do, we're going to the board of the variance board, and they says, no problem. You know, so, you know, who recommended that was a surveyor. He said, if you're gonna go through that process, visit the abutters, because maybe you got a guy that says, I don't want
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know,
that's
whatever.
great- that's
Well,
great
It doesn't
advice.
really matter what their opposition would be if they don't like it. So, I assume that was already done, though. You guys do the public notices.
Yep, we have to put out the public notice ahead of time. So,
Touch all the bases.
all right, so do we have any motions?
Make a motion to approve 91 Center Street for a left side setback variance to 14.4 feet,
916.
as shown on plans dated, submitted the application and dated 9/16/2024.
Second.
Okay, the motion has been made and seconded to approve a sideline setback variance for 24-3791 Center Street for a sideline variance in the left side setback for 14.4 feet in accordance with plans submitted by the applicant dated 9/16/2024. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstain? 400. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Almost painless. Thank you, guys.
Have a great night. Okay.
Really nice for you guys.
The next item on our agenda is to approve the minutes from October 15, 2024. Is everyone here at that meeting?
Yes,
Are you here for that meeting?
you were.
I was not, I don't think.
You, neither of you were, okay, we gotta continue it, we don't have enough to vote on it. All right.
Motion to continue the minutes,
Second.
I guess you can second it,
I don't even
yeah,
have
you
the-
weren't here.
date for the minutes.
So the motion has been made and seconded to continue the approval of the minutes from the October 15, 2024 meeting. All those in favor?
Aye.
I do too. 400. All those in favor, aye, yeah. Okay, this one's the one we gotta really think about, and we only have 4 of us here. I really would have liked to get other input on this. Approval of our calendar for 2025. I wanted to get a little bit of input from guys. I was thinking about, because we have such a tough time in the summer to get a quorum for July and August, if we cut down to 1 meeting each month, and I was thinking we do the July 1st meeting and the August 5th meeting. Does anyone else have anything they would want to add on that?
Then February 18th, school vacation.
I don't know when school vacation is. I don't have kids.
I will probably not be around. We have other members with kids the same age.
Yeah, you two are the input guys on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, it is that week.
It is that week.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and we can't even,
Same with April, right?
Yeah. I think we can't cancel too many.
no. Yeah, we could run the February meeting. Well, who else meets on Tuesdays?
On
I think that'd be a special meeting if we tried to make it on a different date.
Just run February and take out April.
Yeah, I think that,
Or we just leave them both in there? and-
So you're saying the April 15th meeting?
the April 15th is also gonna be that.
S- school vacation
school
week.
vacation week. I think that we leave them in.
Even July?
No, just those two.
Just leave them in, see what happens.
See what happens, because you know, a lot of times we won't have applicants that can make it either.
Yep.
So if we end up not having enough people, we can always continue it.
Yep, okay, so,
Meeting prior. But I definitely agree with the summer. I think that we should probably do. I'm fine with July 1st and it's August 5th.
those are the meetings we would have.
Yeah.
Getting rid of July 15th,
And August 19th.
or do we want to get rid of August 5th and have a large break?
What's September 2nd? What's Labor Day there?
Is that day after Labor Day? Or is that- Yeah, it's the day after Labor Day.
So we'll get rid of August 19th. Oh yeah, that's the day, that is the day after Labor Day. But we had that same thing this year. We
Yeah.
didn't have a problem getting anyone in.
Yeah, no. How much
So we'll-
schools in?
No July 15th, no August 19th. And run it all as is.
Yeah.
So those would be the only changes.
Yep.
So, all right, everyone's in agreement on this?
Yep.
You're gonna revise this and,
Oh, yes, I'm not gonna,
Okay. I'm not sure if we have to vote on this.
I don't know if we do. We just need to,
We have to submit our calendar. Yep.
Charles, I think we did last year.
Did we?
last time, yeah.
so we should probably, does it make sense to have Jen make up a new one that we could just vote on? Like that we approve the calendar? Or does
Well,
everybody
did you put this in our agenda? Because, I mean, if we're voting on something, it has to be
Yeah, it's on the agenda.
public record. Where's it published?
Yeah, it's on the agenda. So
It'd be on-
No, I mean, like this form.
No, it's not on the website. I told Kirsten not to put it up there yet until we voted on it.
Okay, so we're gonna vote.
You can
I guess it's an
revise it.
informal vote. This isn't a public hearing kind of vote. No, so we can vote on this and with these revisions.
Okay.
All right, all those, I don't even know if we have to make a motion. I don't think we have to make a motion. Just, yeah, all those in favor of the dates listed with the amendment of the removal of the July 15th and August 19th meetings. So, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, 400.
All right, good.
Okay.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Go home.